Tsavorite. This is $80 off for the holiday month, or for the holiday season, I should say. We had this beautiful, almost 1 carat Tsavorite band appraised, lowest appraised price at $1,020. We were supposed to do it at $529. It's $449. It's on FlexPay under 90, and of course you can use VIP financing, and you could split that up over 12 months. But this is in 14 karat yellow gold, as you can see, a nice thick band of 14 karat yellow gold. There you can see the thickness of it. But Ernie, the quality of that Tsavorite, that is the color that would make an emerald cry. Not only that, unlike other green gemstones, emerald in particular, this has no internal characteristics. The clean nature of this, the vibrance of the color, and then the matching of those stones, Ernie.
Right. The Tsavorite come in all different hues. They come from light green, which some people call mint green, all the way to the intense green that we have in this particular ring. This ring has the finest Tsavorite that you can get, and you see the combination actually between the two, the gold and the stone, the intense green stones, the intense brilliance of them, and it's an amazing look and a really beautiful look.
And let's talk about Tsavorite and why it is so rare.
Okay, well, there's a lot of garnet in the world. They come in brown colors, in red colors, in green colors, in champagne colors, and the rarest of them all is the green Tsavorite. They also come very small. To get a large stone is very rare. They were found actually by a Scottish gemologist who was actually traveling in the Tsavo National Park. That's where Tsavorite got its name from,
right?
In Kenya. And he was charged by a buffalo and actually dove into a ditch. And while he was in the ditch, the sunlight was hitting these green stones.
Wow.
So he pulled out these green stones, and a few months later, it was introduced by one of those companies that has that big blue box.
Exactly. Well, I mean, tanzanite was introduced in 1967 by Tiffany & Company. Tsavorite was introduced by Tiffany & Company as well. So they really christened it, for that very wonderful area that it comes from, and they introduced it to the world. So a very select group of people at that time could get Tsavorite. Well, today, Tsavorite is still considered to be super exotic.
Well, they're also rarer than emeralds, and they're untreated. Like emeralds have treatments on it, and Tsavorite's are natural. There's no treatment in it at all. So you get this beautiful natural stone that's never been treated, and it's really amazing what nature can do. If you look at this ring and you see this beautiful green, Kelly, sharp green. I remember going up to Scotland one time, and I was driving through the countryside, and I saw this intense green grass, and I didn't know grass could get that green. That's what reminds me of that stone.
Absolutely.
It's magnificent.
Well, and when you look at this too, 96 points. These are 3mm round Tsavorite, and I know that may not sound like that's big, but for Tsavorite, that is big. That is a good size stone. And then channel set into 14 karat gold. We have fewer than 50 of these remaining. I know lots of you are on board. I would suggest getting that HSN charge card so you can get that 12-month VIP financing. Otherwise, you can do the FlexPay. We're gonna have lots of sellouts during the show, but we're so excited because it's Gem Month here at HSN. We're celebrating, and we actually have our very special guest. Lamar Scott is with us. He's our gem expert, and he's also our style expert. Hi, Lamar.
Well, hello there. I love Tsavorite garnet because, first of all, when did you ever think that you would find a garnet that was green? But also because we know garnets are formed in the same crystal structure as that of a diamond. But garnets, or Tsavorite in particular, is colored by chromium and vanadium, which also colors a large percentage of the world's emeralds. So Tsavorite garnets are sort of an anomaly in the jewelry